The danger of squatters taking over your home, how your insurance company can help prevent it. Jason Wheeler has more.
What is something that many homeowners don't think about much? If you said squatting, that is a remarkably obscure but correct guess. Squatting isn't something we think much about. Let me get out of this so I can feel my legs again. So I'm a squatter if I go into your vacant house and inhabit it. This is not a common thing, but as Newsweek pointed out a few months ago, Dallas was cited by the National Rental Home Council as the city with the second highest number of these home takeovers. Now, this is usually something that you have to be concerned with if you have a second home, a vacation home, or a rental property. But recently on Y'all-itics, the unofficial political podcast of Texas that I co-host, we talked with a Dallas area homeowner who was having some work done at her home, but she had to take an extended trip to another state to take care of her mother. That's when she says the handyman squatted and made her home his and absolutely trashed the place, like hazardous waste trashed. Now, you've got to hear her story. It is unbelievable, including the part where police couldn't really do anything about this because Texas law isn't very strong on squatting. We get into how lawmakers are planning to change that, though. But something that hit me in all of this was that even if your homeowner's insurance is current, it may not cover you if a squatter moves in or if a lot of other bad things happen to your property if it is considered vacant or unoccupied. Now, usually that's after it hasn't been lived in for 30 days or more, but that number can vary by policy.
So one of the things I tell people is, one, check your homeowner's policy and make sure that it's at least 30 days or more. And if you're going to be gone for more than 30 days for any reason, you need to get a vacancy addendum that will cover it no matter what. But I've had people who were like, I checked, mine's 14 days. I had to call them, or, I'm going to be gone for 6 weeks on an extended vacation, so I had to call them.
So, note to self, tell home insurance company about upcoming month-long vacation. Second note to self, talk employer into month-long vacation. Seriously though, something to think about here if you're going to be away from home for a while, including if you have to go take care of a relative somewhere else. This woman has a heck of a cautionary tale, and she's sharing it with anyone who will listen, including Texas lawmakers who have heard her testimony. You can get to this episode of the Y'all-itics podcast by taking a photo of that QR code. I've also included a link to it in my story posted today at Jason Wheeler TV on Facebook, X, and Threads. And I still have more interesting insurance stories to come soon because it's getting hard to stay covered while also staying right on the money.